3,280. We got the 10 boxer. So ice. There's several reasons that I could tell you from my point of view. Is yes, you theoretically could buy boxes, but when there's also extra incentives, for example, the SBA box involved, you couldn't get that by buying boxes. Marquee rookies for Boston of Steen. Like, for example, if he has 14 spots in this break, he couldn't have won the SBA box by just buying boxes in my store. Hedman for Tampa, Dazzlers. So there are benefits to group breaks. Young Guns for the Capitals of Lapierre. Now, Ice, you're also not wrong. There's also benefits to buying boxes, right? You're guaranteed the hits. Like in this scenario, he could get shut out technically on all 14 spots and get nothing. New Hook, rookie portraits for Colorado. So there are positives and negatives to both sides of it. We've got for the Oilers, Darnell Nurse on a roll. To me, it's more of just a, in all honesty, guys, I think it's more of just a personal preference, right? Everyone's got their own preferences of what they like. And like, here's the other honest truth. For example, maybe in this break it doesn't make sense, right? But we've had people, so I'll give you a great example. We had somebody for $29 join an Upper Deck Black break back in the day for from the McDavid year, so 15-16. Green rookie of Turcotte for LA, per Lavender of Colton for Tampa, and a rookie for Minnesota of Addison. And they ended up pulling the for the Oilers a Gretzky McDavid dual 101 auto. Speaking of, McDavid green for the Oilers and a green for Seattle Schwartz. Now, to give you perspective, those boxes at the time were selling for $300-400. So if that person only had $40-50, they were never going to get that box. A rookie for the Jets of Perfetti. Whereas in a group break, someone did get that for $29. We got a green of McAvoy for Boston and a green of Batherson for Ottawa. We got a green rookie of Lapierre for Washington and a rookie for San Jose of Eklund. And a green rookie of Raymond for the Red Wings. Like, I know this is going to be an extreme example, Ice. But, like, look at our $3,300 monster. The biggest prize in that, for example, is a $40,000 case giveaway. I forgot to do that, blaster. So, you know, if you bought a $3,300 box, you're never going to get a $50,000 or $40,000 case as a giveaway. Now, in that break, somebody will walk away with a case. So, we got a glossy gold of McKinnon for the Avs, Monster Season McDavid for the Oilers, Maroon Director of Boards for Tampa. Young Guns for Boston of Beecher. On a roll of Wolf for Calgary. Eichel PC for Vegas. We got a glossy of Pedersen for Vancouver. Jones for the Hawks portraits. Eclectic of Hughes for the Devils. The giveaways add a very big element, yes. Young Guns checklist, Bedard and Carlson. Bedard. PC of Eric Carlson for the Sharks. And a deep roots of Robert Thomas for the Blues. Golossi of Coronado for Calgary. On a roll of Garnett for Ottawa. Eclectic of Point for Tampa. Young Guns of Delgado for the Preds. Instinct of Shesterkin for the Rangers. And we got a Spurgeon canvas for Minnesota. No, Ice. I actually always encourage conversation during breaks. Trust me. I just might not be able to answer as quick, but I love it. Golossi of Beck for Montreal. On a roll of Gutman for Chicago. And a Zegras for Anaheim PC. The other way I want you to look at this Ice is rather than looking at it from a high dollar point of view, as a perspective. Director of Board Sparkle of Foligno for the Wild. Ludwig Young Guns for the Penguins. Deep Roots of Boston Bergeron. Look at it from like the $19 spot in that Parker's Champions as a good example. Dazzlers, Connor Bedard. There we go. That's a nice Dazzler. We got a Jamie Benn for Dallas and a Forster for Philly. So anyways, what I was going to say, Ice, is think about it this way. You could buy a $19 spot, hypothetically in Parker's Champions, or you can buy one pack of Series 2 at $25. Now, that pack of Series 2 is going to have 3 small inserts, whereas at Parker's break, if you get a good team, you might get 10, 15, 20 inserts. You might get 3 autographs out of it, technically, right? So there's the element of... Now, the other way, you could also get 0. You are correct. But the element of you could get more, right? You're confined of what you're going to get in a box. You're not in a break. $8.99 for Calgary of Peltier. And a Profiles for the Maple Leafs of Tavares. You have Chicago, Woody. Well, that's a good break to have Chicago. Blue of Stamkos for Tampa. And a Dustin Wolf, rookie for Calgary. Blue rookie of Sorda for Florida. And a Pavelski for Dallas. Kaprizov blue for the Wild. And a Mintyukov Authentics for Anaheim. And you have Montreal. All right. We got a Seattle blue of Eberle. Brock Faber for Minnesota. We got a blue of Konechny for Philly and a Laferriere for LA rookie. Blue of Miller for Vancouver. That's a funny pack. Profiles, Patterson for Vancouver. And a blue of Besser for Vancouver. And a rookie of Fraser Minton for the Leafs. And that's the other thing. Yeah, that's the other thing. The ideally the entertainment part, the excitement for others. You know, what could be. Well, because by that theory, Ice, it could go the other way, right? Now, here's the thing. The variance of buying breaks is going to be higher and lower. But by that theory, if you bought 10 spots, you also could maybe get 60 hits. I think that's the biggest difference, right? Like, look at the ingrained break I did. It was $49 for a spot for 2 teams, and the boxes are $500 each. Most people can't buy a $500 box. Young Guns for the Blue Jackets of Cam Johnson. Most people can probably get a $50 spot. Sorokin Finite for the Islanders to 3,000. But you are correct. At least you're getting something in the box. Clear cut base of Reimer for Carolina. Dazzlers pink variant of Pui Suter. We've got a Young Guns for LA of Kaliev. The biggest thing to honestly understand, though, Ice, is there's no right or wrong. Ultimate victory for the Islanders of Barzil. It's almost the exact same when pack buyers talk to box buyers. Robertson, retro Young Guns for the Leafs. Right? The pack buyer could buy 5 packs and get the box hit. And gives the argument to the box guy, why are you buying boxes? Just buy packs. There's no right or wrong. There really isn't. NHL Best of Marchand for Boston. Holographics for Dallas of Harley. Young Guns for San Jose of Cornar. Young Guns for Calgary of Mackey. Rookie class for Dallas of Robertson. Not on a roll. Rookie class of Hockenpah for the Ducks. Ultimate victory of Velarde. Svechnikov ovation for Carolina. 29 bucks, that's a pretty sweet one. Retro for the Sharks of Hurdle. Retro of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Young Guns for Vancouver, Rathbone. French variant for the Rangers of Jack Johnson. Ultimate victory, Robertson for the Leafs. UD3 for the Blues, Ryan O'Reilly. Young Guns of Hoffer for the Blues. And Kopitar for LA rookie. But yeah, there's definitely ice positives, negatives. More of a chance on one end. I would say more of a, shutout variant. But there's also more of a high-end variant for cheaper dollars. Box buying is more consistent. You're guaranteed to get something. So you're a little safer. So. But at the end of the day, to me, I look at things like it's also, as Sean says, kind of like entertainment, right? You can spend a couple hours, relax, and enjoy. Outburst Silver for the Devils of Palat. Gaming FOV of Robertson for Dallas. Aimbots of Crosby for the Penguins. Retro Young Guns renewed. Carlson for Ottawa. Young Guns of Bryson for Vegas. And a Brat for the Devils Fortress. Canvas black and white variant for Boston. Pasternak. We got a Young Guns canvas. Zellweger for Anaheim. And we got a Young Guns for Carolina of Morrow. Canvas, Kreider for the Rangers. Breaking news for Vancouver of Demko. And a gaming PvP between Pittsburgh and Philly. Checkpoint Sparkle Desharnais for the Oilers. Young Guns for the Coyotes of Villalta. And a checkpoint for Florida of Cousins. We got a Gaming Co-op Sparkle, Penguins. Gaming Co-op for the Jets. Portraits of Kaprizov. So, Reginald, you're the new Marshmont Super Collector from last night. Canvas of Trevor Moore for the LA Kings. Bergeron renewed for Boston. And a Clark for the Devils, Young Guns. A-Lines of Seattle. Gaming XP of Keller for the Coyotes. And an Aimbots of Kaprizov for Minnesota. Number to 250 for Nashville, Ryan O'Reilly. Young Guns of O'Brien for Minnesota. And a Robertson for Dallas Satellites. Dazzlers, Leo Carlson for Anaheim. We got a canvas of Tuck for Buffalo. And a Gaming FOV for Carolina of Sveshnikov. We got a renewed of Doughty for LA. We got a Young Guns of Nadu for Carolina. And a checkpoint Ovechkin for Carolina. Or Washington, if I could say the team right. Breaking news, McDavid for the Oilers. PvP, Buffalo, Toronto. Portraits, Pettersson, Vancouver. All right, artifacts. We've got a Teammates dual jersey to 249 for the Blue Jackets of Line A Domi. That was the only second break ever? Well, you crushed that one. Number to 15. Dual fight strap for the Blues. David Perron. For the Blues. Number to 65 for Boston of Cheevers. $9.99 for Nashville of Ferentz. $4.99 for the Red Wings of Grice. $4.99 for Washington of Mantha. We've got an Orem of Sveshnikov for Carolina. And a $5.99 for Buffalo of Eichel. Credentials. This is a product I also don't open a lot of, so fun to get back to this one a bit. We've got a highly anticipated Connor Bedard. Nice start. And a Corona debut ticket. San Jose. I don't think those ones were numbered, those ones. Who's best? Fox for the Rangers. Speed of the game, McDavid for the Oilers. Highly anticipated of Askarov for Nashville. Number to 149 for the Coyotes of Keller. Who's next? Perfetti for the Jets. And number 2/799 for Ottawa of Gaunet. They do not make these tickets easy to read the serial number. It's the only negative I have. They're kind of just like blended in. We got a highly anticipated of Cooley for the Rangers. Speed of the game, Leo Carlson. Who's next? For the Red Wings of Edvinson. And for Montreal, $7.99, Teasdale. Sorry, $9.99 for him. Teasdale. We got a highly anticipated of McDonough for Vancouver. Main stage signatures. Pinto for Ottawa. Main stage signatures. Who's best of Robertson for Dallas. And number 2, 149, Nemec for the Devils. Oh, not too bad. Bedard, Nemec. An autograph. 23, 24. Trilogy. Generations of Velarde for LA, and we've got a 199 Marilinen for Ottawa. Again, I do apologize. Some of these things are hard to read. Renditions of Philp for Chicago, and a 299 level 3 rookie of Farrell for Montreal. Farrell. We've got a $7.99 Generations of Edvinson for the Red Wings. Carlson for the Capitals jersey. For Vegas, number 349 rookie auto Patera. Patera, 349. Followed by Generations of $7.99 for the Blues, Brett Hull. We've got for Philly a 99 Forrester. Philadelphia. Generations of Richard for Montreal, $9.99 Kessel for the Blues. All right, now the fun one, Premier, and then the giveaways. Start off for Minnesota, Zuccarello to $2.99. For the Penguins, ooh, nice, number 10, rookie of Poulin. Nice limited, low-numbered rookie. 6 of 10, Poulin. We've got a rookie auto patch. Nice, cool, fuzzy patch. Connor Dewar for Minnesota. I feel like we got Dewar recently as well. Maybe I'm wrong. Connor Dewar. For the Devils, number 25 auto of Mercer. Devils. Buffalo jersey of Owen Power. And Anaheim Regenda for the Ducks jersey. All right. Time to do the randos. Give me 1 second, guys. I just got to get a couple things ready here. All right, 3 times, person on top. The first one is going to get the tin. Series 2 tin 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Darren Smith. Congrats on the tin. The SPA box 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Sean Wood. Now the left or the right. 1, 2, 3 on the randoms, the right side.